One day, a lioness died while giving birth to a cub. At that time, a herd of sheep were passing by. The lion cub joined them accidentally. The sheep also thought him to be part of their herd, and so the cub was brought up by sheep. And while living with the sheep, lion cub believed him to be a sheep. Since he was growing up among sheep, therefore it was natural for him to live like sheep. He was living with sheep. He believed that he was sheep. He became vegetarian and started eating grass with a great joy. He had no conception of what a lion was. He had no idea, not even in his dreams, that he was a lion. How could he have? All around him were sheep and only sheep. He had never roared like a lion. He had never been alone like a lion. With the passage of time, the cub started growing up. He became a beautiful young lion. The sheep became accustomed to him, just as he became accustomed to the sheep. But one day, an old lion attacked on their herd. When he saw this young lion among the crowd of sheep, he could not believe his eyes. He had never seen such a thing. He was astonished to see a young lion grazing among the sheep. Neither were the sheep afraid of the lion, nor were they aware that the lion was among them. He forgot he was going to catch a sheep and decided to catch hold of the young lion and find out what was happening. Old lion attacked the flock of sheep to capture young lion. Seeing him, all the sheep started running to save their lives. Young lion also ran away to save his life. Although it was difficult to get hold of young lion, but somehow the old lion got hold of him. The old lion said to him, "You idiot, why are you escaping from me?" The young lion was crying and weeping. He said, "Please leave me. I am a poor sheep. Please let me go." He was shivering with fear and bleating like sheep. It did not take long to understand the old lion. What is the matter? The old lion pulled him towards the lake. The young lion was resisting and reluctant to go. He tried not to go there. He was scared of death. He was crying and weeping, but the old lion would not allow him. He pulled him and took him to lake. The lake was silent like a mirror. The old lion forced the young lion to look into the water. The old lion said to the young, "Just look at my face, and look at your face, look at my body, and look at your body in the water." The young lion saw in the lake with tearful eyes. As he saw him in that lake, he was astonished. For the first time, he saw that it did not look like a sheep, but looked like a lion. He understood that in reality, he was not a sheep, but a lion. And within a second, there came a great roar. Hearing his roar, the whole forest trembled. The sheep disappeared. He was a totally different being now. He recognized himself. The identification with sheep was not a reality. It was just a mental concept. Now he had seen the reality. The young lion could feel a strange energy he had never felt before, as if it had been dormant. He could feel a tremendous power, and he had always been a weak, a humble sheep. All that humbleness, all that weakness simply evaporated. Now, there is a very deep message hidden inside this beautiful story. Just think about what undiscovered talents and abilities could be lying hidden within you. You could also be a lion surrounded by a bunch of sheep that are leading you to believe that you are much less than you really are. There will be people around you who will always make you feel that you cannot do anything in your life, because somewhere you also have become like them while living with them. You have to stand out from the crowd of such people and recognize your true potential. And the day you recognized the potential of that lion within yourself, then no one will be able to stop you from moving on the path to success.